Nurkic will shoot.
So the challenge by the Lakers was unsuccessful.
Discuss the call. Nurkic, by the way, a nice pickup, had a great game on Wednesday as these two former Olympic teammates chuckle. He had 20 points, 17 rebounds, 8 assists, had the game winner in overtime. Started his career in Denver, and then because another big guy named Jokic was there, and they moved him to Portland. Had some good seasons in Portland, but he wasn't healthy all the time.
He had the one really bad injury, right? And then he just had injuries after that. I don't think his scoring will be what will help the Suns. It'll be his rebounding, and it'll be his passing.
He broke his left leg. He also broke his right wrist in another injury. But put up, and more importantly, helped his team win in Portland when he was healthy with Dame Lillard. Nice ball movement here. Open three. Russell trying to coax it on from outside beyond the arc, but it won't go down.
Again, they've had great shots. The Lakers have had great shots in this game.
Gordon, great shot there, able to connect.
That's a big get, Mike, to me. Eric Gordon can flat shoot it with great range, consistently make big shots, can put it on the deck. His frame is tremendous.
Davis misses. Davis, a quiet first half, 5 points on 2 of 7 from the field. Again, first game back, he missed Wednesday because of a hip injury. Bates Diop, nice backdoor cut. Nurkic with the pass. Nurkic has 4 assists.
And Davis is the guy that has to get going in this game. They have to get him involved. And he has to get himself involved. They're trying to get him involved.
Taurean Prince on a good baseline drive. Prince with his first points here in the first half. Lakers down by 9. Largest lead has been 14. Russell got his hands on it. Christian Wood will come in, and James will sit down. 14 points, 3 assists, couple of rebounds in 16 minutes for LeBron James. Bradley Beal returns now for Phoenix. Gordon will sit.
Returns to the Suns lineup.
And no Devin Booker tonight.
Replacing Eric Gordon.
I think that's part of
injury.
Sorry, Mike. That's part of their turnover issue. You know, they win that last game. Wasn't very well played down the stretch by either them or Chicago, but turnovers almost cost them that.
Remember, Booker's turned into a great playmaker as Durant misses that. Russell the rebound. Taurean Prince aggressively goes to the basket, lays it up, left hand off the glass.
They needed a bucket.
So back-to-back buckets for Prince. Back to 9. D'Angelo Russell, by the way, 6 assists here in the first half. Beal finds some room. Can't get it to go. Nurkic tips it back out. Allen the fake. Kicks it back out. Nurkic, all the time in the world from the corner. At that time, but Beal comes in and is fouled. Bradley Beal flying in. You worry about that. I mean, he missed all that time with back spasms. Great hustle play. Let's see if he's shaken up.
And the offensive rebounds are killing the Lakers. And it's one of the things Frank Vogel talked about before the game. He's always been a coach to tell you to get back. Now he's like crash, because he believes the more you crash, the more you get it. The other team can't run. I don't know if he actually believes that yet, but he told us that.
Well, it's working tonight. 11 offensive rebounds, plus 14 overall on the boards. Beal comes up well short.
We were talking about this last week. This is a league-wide thing that feels like, where from certain spots on the floor, teams are saying, go to the offensive boards, because I think the numbers, the analytics people are saying this is having an impact on winning.
He looks like it's bothering him. He's kind of shaking his head there. It was 1 for 2. So he runs, seems to be okay running back. Russell fakes. Nurkic almost had a steal. He thought he did. And instead he picks up his first foul. They're in the penalty. So Russell to the line.
Yeah, I think Bill was more upset at missing another free throw, being a great free throw shooter.
Lakers trying to win their first road game of the season. They're 0-5. Last year they started 0-6 on the road. Wound up finishing, they were almost 500, 20-21. Last year was such a wild season for them. Nothing was easy last year for the Lakers, between the slow start, at times the ineffective play, the injuries, the roster overhaul, and wound up making it to the conference finals.
It really was a miracle season when you think about the way they started, couldn't make threes, couldn't win games, and they were in the conference finals as a play-in team.
And you know, you got to give a lot of the credit to Darvin Ham, a rookie head coach under the spotlight, Lakers/LeBron. He did a phenomenal job navigating the team through what was a pretty turbulent season. I remember we asked him last year, like, how did he keep his poise throughout it all? And he talked about growing up, Saginaw, Michigan, where he grew up. His dad was an Air Force veteran who died in a car crash when Darvin was away at college. So then he comes home to his mom, Wilma, and watches all that she goes through. She was 28 years old, a public school system teacher, eventually became the first female mayor of Saginaw. And the way she handled everything with poise, never getting too high, never getting too low, had a huge impact on him. And he says the message from both his parents, stay consistent all the time. And boy, was he consistent last year.
Well, also, his career. You know, it took him forever to get in the league as a player. Was an assistant coach forever, and he just hung in there. And that's basically what his team did last year. They hung in there.
There isn't a person in the league who's played with him, played for him, played under him, who doesn't root for him. Durant, jump shot, rolls around and drops out. Christian Wood the rebound.
End of quarter, Stock. You got 2 minutes. You've been battling uphill. Can you finish strong if you're the Lakers?
Wood fakes, Reeves cuts, nice pass, Prince wide open, can't hit the three. Well, that was a beautiful play. The shot just wouldn't go down.
They've had them all night thus far.
Nurkic got Reeves on him. I would say that's a mismatch, but Reeves is battling every step of the way.
He's not finished well, Mike, all year in the painted area.
Reeves goes to the basket, left-handed, shot won't go. Davis had it, lost it, picked up Bates Diop. Grayson Allen drives, kicks it out. Bradley Beal. Stripped, still Phoenix ball, 13 to shoot. LeBron James is going to come back in for the final minute.
This is a big final minute. The Lakers, again, they've missed open shots. They're getting crushed on the glass, and yet they're 9 points down. They have a chance with this. They can go in, down 5 or down 14.
Davis comes out. Davis, 2 fouls might be the reason they took him out. Also because, again, missed the game the other night. Durant across the lane, missed it. Wood grabs the rebound with 5 rebounds in 7 minutes. There's James, drives inside, powers in, left-handed.
He's just decisively straight line driving. Bradley Beal basically says, go right on by.
That was a good substitution from Frank Vogel. Not from Frank Vogel, excuse me.
Used to be.
He used to put LeBron James in the game.
All the time.
Beal, foul.
So, again, Mike, this is downhill. LeBron James crossover.
Yeah, he's so much faster going that way. All players are, Mike. That's what we mean by town.
The court is level. so Beal will go to line. How about Beal? This may be the most encouraging part. I mean, you knew he was going to score, but because he hasn't played, a little rusty the other game here in his second game back. Looks sharp, 16 points, make it 17 now, and 6 of 9 from the field.
And that was a really bad foul. I mean, they forced Bradley Beal into a tough shot, down 7, probably not going to make that shot, right? And you get your rebound, and then you have a 2-for-1.
Beal, an excellent free throw shooter. Final 30 seconds here in the second quarter. Lakers closing out this 4-game road trip. They've dropped the first 3 games. Kane on the shot clock. James goes right at Grayson Allen. And that's just no way you can stop him. And the foul.
You could see this before it happened. Right when LeBron caught the ball, and you can see that entire right side of the floor open. You knew he was going to take it because there's nothing you can do with it. Once he gets his shoulder, see that shoulder? It's over. There's nothing you can do about it.
This would be his 7th free throw as well.
You bring AD back for the defensive end of the floor. Shooter in the strong side corner on that drive. So Kevin Durant was sort of cheating between the two. You give this guy any kind of angle, it's over.
That foul was on Grayson Allen, his 2nd. James hits the free throw. And they've cut it to 6. Trailed by as many as 14. Shot clock is turned off. No fouls to give here.
It's interesting. Right now, Darvin Ham will be going to halftime happier than Frank Vogel, even though Darvin Ham will be down.
Bradley Beal, step back now, drives in. Oh, what an adjustment at the buzzer. Gorgeous move for Bradley Beal, capping off an excellent first half and a little dance.
AC League has a driver. The handle is so much tighter than when he first entered the league. How about the elite breaks? Step back, step up toward me, Christian Wood, because I'm going to go right past you between 2 defenders, and that is a sweet-looking drive.
20 points for Beal in the first half. Toyota halftime coming up. Luka Doncic in destroy mode. They'll talk about it. Coming up next, 2 quarters complete.